All right, folks, let's Skymo here. Skymo Outdoors. Hey, I got some of this laying around. And that's some resin. Same resin I use on my boat deck. And I want to show you something I've done here. Making some molds for some lures. And I use this resin. Now, on my other videos, anytime you hear me say epoxy resin, epoxy just means it has to have a hardener to it. It means two-part. Like two-part, it's a hardener and a resin. And so epoxy, two parts. But look here what I've done. I ain't broke them out of the mold yet. I'll turn this around, you guys. Okay, so what I did, there's several ways to do this, but this is the way I done it. Make me some crawdad molds, and so kind of hard to do this with one hand, but you're gonna have to clean them up. The reason I put the pins in there is to keep them straight as I can. As you can see right there where I'm going to have to break that out where the claws, it went over the claws. Now you can see too that it didn't cover completely, but that's all right. That little bit's not going to hurt nothing. And what you do is you put these in upside down so that the eyes and the detail is in your mold, and the same way here. And so I didn't put as much hardener in this one. It's still a little tacky, okay, but I'm gonna try to get this out. And let me see here if I can do this. There we go. In front of the camera. So you can see what I'm doing. So we're going to pull these pins out. I think we're going to pull the pins out. Of course, they're stuck in that fiberglass, but they should come right out. If that don't work, folks, get you a pair of pliers. Pull the head off of that one. Oh my goodness. Well. You got to get that out of there. It will come out. It just takes a little bit of oomph. There we go. Pull them out. Okay. And then that fiberglass won't stick to this plastic crawdad. Now they call this plastic, okay? But I refer to it as rubber. But they say it's actually plastic. Now, I'm gonna pull these claws off so I can get it out of the mold, completely out of the mold. See? Here's what we got. See all the details down in there. And you open up these legs, and you'll have legs that just clean it up. And break, let's see if that'll break out of there. Just break that out. And got something smaller to do that with. I don't know if this will do it or not. I'm gonna break my blade. Anyway, folks, just break that out and take your etching knife and clean it up. And see all the detail, like I say, is down in there. Clean it up. If you want, you can cut these legs all the way through. But now, when you melt your rubber or plastic, it'll pick up all this detail. Okay, so, all right, folks. I'll get this cleaned up and I'll come back and I'll pour some plastic in here and show you what we got.